The Association of Lotto Marketing Companies is threatening to boycott the National Lottery Authority if it delays in streamlining the activities of illegal private lotto operators, popularly known as banker-to-banker. This comes as Ghana Lottery Operators Association accused the Director General of the NLA, Osea Mayao, in a statement of charging illegal fees in a bid to license their operations. The Association of Lotto Marketing Companies, which is officially registered by the NLA, however, say they fully support the measures the parent association has put in place to clamp down on illegal lotto operators. General Secretary of the Association, Kofi Frimpong, is in the studio with me right now for more. Mr. Frimpong, you're welcome. You seem to have a very quick reaction to what I was saying. What really is your issue?
Yes, we are not accusing the NLA for extorting money from anybody. As you said, it's wrong. What we are saying is that we support the measures being taken by the NLA to bring on board all the private lotto operators, the illegal lotto, in an acceptable manner. Because we cannot afford to allow them to be doing these nefarious activities by undermining NLA's business. They are selling illegal pieces of papers to the unsuspecting staking public. And this is what we are against. By so doing, they are taking away a chunk of sales which would have otherwise gone to lotteries. And when they take away the sales, the proceeds goes into their private pockets without paying any tax to the state. They have no tax identity, but they have the impunity to come out to accuse the NLA for taking these measures to streamline their operations and then to ensure that there is accountability, transparency, integrity in the lottery business. And for that matter, if that is what NLA is doing, then we support that. What we are saying is that we want NLA to fast track. Yes, to fast track, I mean, the process of sort of licensing them or bringing them on board.
Those who do banker to banker.
Exactly. So that all the pieces of papers that they are selling all over the place, I mean, will be stopped.
Yeah.
So what we are saying that we are not happy the way they are coming out to make that ugly noises against the NLA. Because first and foremost, they have been in the system for quite a long time. Previous administrations of the NLA have taken several measures to clamp down on them, but it appears it is not working. So what the NLA is doing now is to provide them with licenses and then issue point of sales terminals to them so that they will operate in line with the legal framework of the lotto business. You know, there's an act.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah. You know, the business is covered by law. And for that matter, anybody who operates outside the law is infringing upon the law.
Okay.
You cannot just get up and say that I have established a TV station or a radio station, and then you name it. I mean, you give a name like a Joy FM. So
essentially, you don't have any problem with the actions being taken by the NLA CEO, but you just want them to fast track the process.
Exactly.
Because it will bring in a lot of money to government coffers.
Exactly.
All right. Okay, well, I guess the point has well been made then, Mr. Frimpong. Thank you very much for coming to the studio to shed light on it. I do have on the line now Razak Opoku. Razak Opoku is with the NLA. Hello, Mr. Opoku.
Yes, yes.
We understand that you're streamlining the activities of banker-to-banker operators, and the association is calling on you to fast-track it. What's holding it up?
Thank you very much. There's nothing holding it up. We are actually fast-tracking the process. We asked them to come and sign their terms and conditions pertaining to the alliances. Some have come to sign. Those who are not willing to operate in accordance with the law, they are the ones making noise. And accordingly, the law is going to take its course. So we are fully in support with the statement of the statement issued by the Association of Lotto Marketing Companies. In fact, they have been the driving force, the sales force for the NLA. They are the backbone of the NLA. Without the Association of Lotto Marketing Companies, NLA would never exist.
So when will you finish the processes that will streamline the activities? Because essentially what the association is saying is that monies that could come to government is going into individual pockets.
Yes. You see, if the association will agree with us, it has been back and forth since the establishment of NLA, when it was previously DNL. Several governments have tried to curtail the activities of these illegal lotto operators who they call themselves private lotto operators. But each time a government makes a step, they try to blackmail the government. They are not going to go for you. They make ugly noises here and there. And because the public doesn't know the difference, sometimes they are tempted to believe.
So, Mr. Razak, Mr. Opoku, what I want...
So the process has been fully completed. I stated earlier.
The process has been fully completed. Okay.
And we have asked them to come and sign terms and conditions before license can be given to you.
All right, quickly, let me just...
If you cannot sign the terms and conditions pertaining to your license, how do you expect the authority to give you license?
Fair enough. Let me just get it. Mr. Opoku, let me get a quick response from Mr. Frimpong, who is here in the studio with me. Mr. Frimpong, he says that the process that you're calling to be fast-tracked has already been done. It's up to the members of the of this group to come and sign their part.
Yeah, he's explaining. He's explaining this to us. Okay, it's okay with us because I know that they will have to even train all those guys that will be licensed, especially their retailers.
No, were you not aware that the process has been completed and that you just have to go and sign?
We know the process is ongoing.
But you didn't know that it's complete?
For that, I mean, we are not very much aware. We know the process is ongoing because the reason why I'm saying that the process is ongoing is that they have to train the retailers to operate the point of sales terminals. And that is what we are expecting, that it will be fast-tracked after the licenses have been...
Okay, now you're talking about two different things here. The training of the retailers,
yes,
and then the process. And then the training is part of the process.
Yes.
So you have not seen the training begin. But he's also saying that there has been the process has been completed. What's left is for you to come and sign.
And maybe the paperwork.
The paperwork.
Yes. Maybe
but the training
and
that has to be done has not been done.
And then for the machines to be allocated to them, so that at least on the market will be seen, I mean, automated machines, point of sales machines all over.
Okay.
So that the issue of sales of paper, plain sheets of paper, will be curtailed.
So, Mr. Opoku, again, he says that he is aware that the process is ongoing. He's not aware. Can I finish? Can I finish? Hold on. He's not aware that the process has been completed. That's number one. Number two, he says that the training of these points of sales operators, which is part of the process, has not been done.
Yes. I agree with what he said. I am saying, you see, don't confuse the Association of Lotto Marketing Companies with the illegal lotto operators. Yeah. The illegal lotto operators, that we ask them to come through a process, and the process for them to be given a license has been completed. So we have asked them to come and sign terms and conditions.
That's for the illegal operators.
They'll be trained.
That's for the illegal operators? Is that for the illegal operators?
And these are Mr. Frimpong and his group. They are the legitimate group that
Okay.
has been working for the NLA since its establishment.
So there are two different things here.
There are two different things here.
Okay.
They are the legitimate people working for the NLA.
So
Without
for the
them, there will be no
legitimate
NLA.
people, they're looking for the completion of the process,
Yes,
of
and
the
that is
training process.
What they are demanding is what exactly the NLA is doing to make sure that nobody write Lotto on a piece of paper. Everybody use point of sale seminars to transact Lotto business so that there will be transparency and accountability. The same way Mr. Frimpong and his group has been doing
Okay.
for government all these years. And that's why the illegal Lotto operators are saying that we should just give them the license for them to still continue write Lotto on a piece of paper. And that's why we are saying we are not going to accept it.
All right.
Agreement with the Association of Lotto Marketing Companies. And that's why they are making the noise.
All right.
Mr. Frimpong Group they are the legitimate, they are the backbone of the NLA. And I think we need to address their concerns. The government needs to support the NLA to make sure that the illegal Lotto operators will be given license only to operate in accordance with the law by using the machine. We are not going to write on a sheet of paper.
Very well. Mr. Razak, thank you very much for your time on this on the show. Razak Opoku speaks for the NLA, the National Lotteries Authority, and Kofi Frimpong here is the General Secretary of the Association of Lottery Marketing Companies. Mr. Frimpong, I hope that your concerns have been fairly addressed by the NLA.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your time and for coming through.